Hello everyone. We have fought against our better judgment, and Haley and I, my beautiful wife, have come to the Goodwill outlet
Crazy people.
on Half Price Day. Will this be the worst decision of our lives? Stay tuned to find out. Haley, do you think this will be worth it today?
I hope so. All these people in line.
I don't want to exaggerate, but I do think there are 7,000 people here. Oh, look at that old helmet. Johnny Latner? I don't know anything about old helmets, but I'm gonna get it for now. We'll look it up later.
That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's super cute. You can put that in the booth. Lots of breakables, but I might find something I'm interested in here.
Pterodactyl has wings that actually flap. Oh, he's missing a leg though.
There's a little Precious Moments figure. They wanted $4 at the regular Goodwill. Some of these are worth good money. Most of them are not now, but it's Half Price Day. It's only going to cost maybe like $1 or so. So I think it's well worth the pickup today.
Got a little Vera Bradley. Oh, it's got a bunch of tabs in there. I don't want that. I just want the little pencil case. Actually, it's got a stain on there. I'll pass on that. But what drew me over here are all these slides or something. What are these? Projector slides or something? This is Nassau, Bahamas. That says Regency Hyatt House, Atlanta, Georgia. I don't think we've ever found these. I don't know if they're actually worth anything or not. But I'm gonna get them. They're not that heavy, and it's Half Price Day, so we could probably get this whole bag for like $2. I don't think we'll lose money at $2 for a whole bag of slides. Oh, sorry. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. This is terrible. Oh, this thing. I used to have one of these. Oh, this is like some hockey pants. I know nothing about hockey, but one thing I've heard over the years is that all the equipment is insanely expensive. So maybe we can take these to Play It Again Sports. Get some cash for them. They're not that heavy. They're big, but they probably weigh like 5 pounds. So they'd be, like $5 or so.
Okay. Look how cute this is. This is handmade and it's got Snoopy on it. Look how cute that is.
Yeah, that's awesome. Little baby.
There's a little stain. We can try to clean it.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm so glad I stopped at this bin.
So Haley and I have been here for about 10 minutes, and it's been terrible.
15
minutes. We haven't found very much stuff. I am slightly overwhelmed.
Look at this.
Is that a San Marco blanket? Please be the one thing that we need.
It's a tiger.
I know. Is it San Marco? Oh, Beiderlac. That's good. That was West Germany.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. That's our one.
Found something good.
That's our one find for the day. Now we can go.
No, I'm gonna keep looking. Hold on.
What's this?
Okay, we can go. Ooh, what is that? Get it. Oh, that's so cool.
Definitely looks. I think it's a rug. It's too small to be a blanket. I don't know. Oh, I think it's butterflies. Sorry. Do you think that's butterflies?
It's fish, right?
I can't tell.
Is that fish?
I think like that's a top version of a butterfly going that way, and that's the side.
No, those are hummingbirds. Those are hummingbirds. Look.
Okay, yeah. But see, this one has two snorts.
But these are hummingbirds.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. I thought they were butterflies. But butterflies don't have horns either.
Recording?
Yeah.
These are butterflies.
These are butterflies? Okay. I'm going to get it.
Don't look at my chopped nails.
Thanks for the feedback. So over here I found this teddy bear that's got a wooden face. I think we've sold a wooden face bear in the past, but you can see this one has it's been chewed up by a dog, I guess. It's also numbered 9888 out of 10,000. I can't tell what the brand is, and the back just has the applause tag from 1988. Woodland Hills. Open up Google Lens. Snap a photo of him. Well, Robert Rakes. Robert Rakes 1988 limited edition. And it's got the tags. So I'm going to copy the title, go back to eBay, paste it in there. 35, 40, 120. So let's see what they're actually selling for. I don't see any that have actually sold. None of the ones that look like mine, at least. So I'm gonna pass on it. If it wasn't all chewed up, I would definitely get it. There's a bunch of these like kids and young adult books over here. And again, books are only 10 for $1. I don't think those are half price. I think books are still 10 for $1 on half price day because that's a really good deal. I got Harry Potter soft cover. I've got, this is like a kids what's your favorite color Poke book or whatever. Dr. Seuss, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go through here and probably get some books. We can lot some together. There's like some similar ones. I think there was 2 of these Hello Neighbor ones. Let's try to make some lots over here.
We've only been here for like 30 minutes, but I think we're gonna head out.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
I do think it was worth coming. I think the blanket was really good. I think the blanket was probably our best fun. Maybe this helmet's good. I don't know.
Who knows? I found just like a lot of tchotchkes and stuff, but it's worth it. But we will meet you in the parking lot. The manager's up there that doesn't like being filmed.
So we spent less than $25. It was $24 and some change on all that stuff. And as we were leaving, after I took my camera off, I found this. Maybe I should. I feel like I'm in the way. I found this. It's a vintage Craftsman saw. I thought it was cool. It's got these little like marks on there. It says Craftsman right there. It's still got some. The teeth are actually pretty sharp. It's got some weight to it. Probably paid like $4 for it. I don't know what it's worth, but I wasn't gonna not buy it, you know?
Yeah, it was like right on the end.
Yeah. All right, now we gotta get the heck out of here. There's too many people inside, too many people in the parking lot. Look at this. They parked right there. That's not a parking spot.
There's 3 people parked over there. Like, this is crazy.
It's crazy. It's nuts. Why did we do this to ourselves? We were gonna go to the booth. We have a couple of different things to add to the booth and some new soap or whatever for this week. But I keep getting ads on Instagram for these Harry Potter Krispy Kreme donuts, and we haven't tried them yet.
You and along with anybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody's seen it.
I'm sure they just taste like regular donuts, but it's Harry Potter, and it's almost Halloween, technically. I mean, it's still August, but it's almost Halloween, and I just really want to try them. Well, let's go do that. Because the booth doesn't open for another 15 minutes. So we have 25 minutes. We have plenty of time. Is it illegal to film in a Krispy Kreme? It does smell good. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. The Gryffindors are filled with cookie butter.
Yeah.
From like the Biscoff thing.
Yeah, Biscoff.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much. We don't have a knife to cut them, so we're just gonna have to.
Josh. I'll do one of the filled ones because I don't want to do 2 filled ones back to back.
There's the glue. You got all the glue. I didn't get any glue. Now that I've tried all of them, I don't really want to finish them. I think my favorite was the Gryffindor. Slytherin was the most simple. Slytherin was just like a donut with some stuff on it.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff and the Gryffindor had the extra filling, which was nice. But I didn't really get a lot of the blueberry from the Ravenclaw. So I would rank them Slytherin worst, Ravenclaw third, Hufflepuff second, and Gryffindor first.
I would switch the Ravenclaw and the Hufflepuff.
Okay.
So I would say 1 Gryffindor, 2 Ravenclaw, 3 Hufflepuff, 4 Slytherin.
You heard it here, folks.
But I'm slightly underwhelmed.
We made it to the booth. I want to take, if you guys remember, I got this spider at the flea market last year. I think I might have to take the soap out first. Can you hold the soap?
Ew, what is that?
I don't know. Looks like a donut. I think it's a jiggly cat or something. We have soap to replenish and have the spider. I was saying, if you guys remember, I got the spider at the flea market last year, like right before Halloween. And we're like, oh, this is
It was literally the week before
the week before Halloween. I was like, we better hurry up and sell this.
Yes.
And then I put it in the warehouse for a year. So it's August. So we're going to put this in our booth somewhere, and hopefully somebody buys it.
Almost September.
Almost September. Ironically, it's covered in spider webs from our warehouse. We've actually sold a couple things in our booth recently, but we had 2 of the sections of the gumball machine break, and we have not fixed them yet, so the gumball machine is not at the front of the store yet, or anymore. Oh, yeah, it is. There's no...
The runts work.
The runts, yeah, this does not work. The runts are the only thing that works.
Yeah.
And no gumballs. Oh. I have more gumballs. I just keep forgetting to bring them.
Hi guys, Mavi Sun Kai. Thank you for what you've been doing. I love what you're putting out and giving my mom the attention she deserves. Anyways, I'm taking your hot sauce. My mom says it's da bomb.
It is da bomb. Thanks, Kai. Your mom is awesome. Yeah, Mavi texted me last week. She's like, somebody came to the flea market and recognized me and gave me a hug, and they bought a purse from her and like tipped her $1. We sold a couple things in our booth recently. We had that big horse. I don't know where it went. That big carved horse up there. I don't know. I hope
somebody didn't steal that.
I don't want to assume somebody stole it, but this lady came out and she hold on, I gotta.
This is story part as well.
So we came here last weekend, I think, for the customer appreciation thing or whatever, and we had this big carved horse statue that we got from that $2,000 flea market buyout a couple weeks ago. And it was on the top shelf, and we had it listed for like, I don't know, $100 or something. It was like solid mahogany, big, like this tall, like a big horse statue. And I just got tired of looking at it because nobody's going to buy it on the top shelf. And this lady happened to say something about it, and I was like, I'll give it to you for $20 if you buy it right now. And so we took it down from the shelf, and she said she was going to buy it, but it never came through as a purchase on our account. And obviously, it's not here anymore.
We can check around the store. Maybe she put it back somewhere random.
Maybe she put it back somewhere. It is a very difficult item to steal.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So, crisis averted. The horse was not stolen. Someone did buy it. It just didn't load into our seller account or whatever until the day after we filmed at the booth. So, somebody bought it. I don't know who. We're good to go. Yeah, I brought the tin because I figured we'd put it in the booth for sale. Or switch out soaps. I put a couple things. I think we found this at the Goodwill Bins, little trash can basketball basket or whatever. Really interesting item. We got it priced at $15.
No, because we bought it with all those bouncy balls.
Oh, the bouncy balls flea market. We did get one at the Bins before though. We sold that one on Whatnot for like $20 or $25, but the shipping was tough because it was too big to fit in a 1 cubic foot box. So shipping kind of hurt us a little bit. So I just threw this one in the booth. See if we can move it here. I'll have to clear out a little bit of space on the bottom shelf to add this spider. I think the spider will sell, though. It works. It's got this little try me thing. When you push the button, it lights up green on the inside. Made a little bit of space at the bottom, but the spider still wouldn't fit down there, so we put them on this shelf, which I think this is good. This is like people could still see it. They could still push the button and still reach it. Up top is just, it's too tall.
Yeah, and you have to get like a...
You have to ask for help or, yeah.
To get it down.
It's a good display up at the top shelf, but I don't think people are buying stuff from the top shelf, personally. So we're looking around for some more stuff. Am I going to buy some more Pokemon cards?
Do you need more Pokemon cards?
There's a little crochet cat. That's cute. $20. Pokemon is never a need. What's up? Pretty good. Dark Charmeleon. That's kind of neat. This is the $3 card box, so all the cards in here are individually sleeved for $3. So we like to go through and just find interesting ones like this that we could maybe, maybe make a couple bucks on. Maybe sell them for $5 or $6. There's some vintage Victory Bell. Steve, if it have any deals going on these $3 cards? Buy 10, get one free or something like that?
We have them for customer appreciation.
Yeah. I think he was doing buy one, get one free at Siege, too.
Yeah. I can ask him.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Tell him I'll get those, the rest of the Squishmallows today, too.
I got
Those Funko people have more Funkos.
More? Are they still $5?
It says while supplies last, half off from August 6th to August 31st.
You look at Funkos, I'll look at Pokemon cards. What the heck is that? $3 card? That's a Metapod. Like, it's one of the ones that, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but as you turn it, it changes, it evolves. Don't see that very often. He's also got some, like, slabs over here, like all these slabs back here, all these really nice ones in here. So if you guys are in the West Columbia area, here's a 99 holographic Charizard base set, PSA 7 for $500. So if you guys want some common cards or nicer graded stuff like that, definitely check it out. It's the Marketplace. This is like Overstock Collectibles, but it's inside the Marketplace Vendor Mall in West Columbia. I don't know the exact address, but stop in. You can see some cards. You can get video games, whatever. They've got sealed stuff. You could also get some fans and paper towels from whoever this person is.
Do $1 cardigan for you guys. Does that work?
That's too good of a deal.
I
I asked for a buy 10 get one free.
No, $1 pieces.
Just
We
the
still make our, we pay 50 cents for these, so I'm still making my money. I'm fine.
I have a whole stack of these with your barcode still on them, so I'll
Okay.
bring those back to you.
Okay.
I have these, so I'm just switching them out. Oh, I saw one. I got the Metapod one.
Yeah, see, I got these in a collection the other day.
Those are
So
neat.
if you're interested, I mean, we don't have really a good way to sell them, so I'm like, I mean, these are all OG Pokemon because it's
Yeah.
all from back then. But
Do they have dates on them?
yeah, 98 or 99.
It's pretty
So
cool.
these are vintage.
Is it from like a game or something?
No, they came out with these as collectibles.
Are they all like that? Like the ones you turn and
These
evolve?
are all lenticular.
Lenticular. That's the word I was thinking of.
These ones are stickers.
My fingernails are green from that donut earlier. We got the Harry Potter donuts. They're not worth it.
Very underwhelming.
Hype,
Yeah.
How about 20 for all of us? Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine. So $20 on all the little lenticulars. Those two I got out of the binder. So 9 and 8. I'm paying full price on those. I like those. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Well, these were the Pikachus.
They're Dollar Tree.
No. No. I forgot what my count was though.
You have to start over.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 21 plus 20 is 41. $60. 65. Okay, Haley, do you have $65?
Worst negotiator. Did you want to look at any of those Funkos?
Yes. So $65 for all those. I feel like that's a really good deal. I feel like an easy double up on some money. Let's take a look at
There's
these.
definitely more, right? Or no?
It seems like it, unless we they just reorganize
I would
stuff.
have picked that one up last time.
Yeah, Violet is new. Zombie Doctor Strange. I think people want that one. Gingerbread Captain Marvel. Let's see, it was $9 at Target on clearance, and now it's $25 here at half price.
Damn.
So you could have got it at Target on clearance for $9, or here for $12.50.
Okay, I'm ready. I got 6 of them.
I've got 3.
Hello.
I'm paying $65 for all of that, however you want to ring it up. It's Steven stuff. Curious to see how these lenticular things do.
Hope they do well.
A little pog.
It might appeal to people that aren't as big of card collectors. It's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that was a good stop. Put the spider in there. Hopefully it'll sell soon. Got some Pokemon for whatnot. Pokemon is just so popular. Like every single time we go live, people
Yeah,
are
Pokemon,
asking if
Pokemon
we have
plush, Pokemon
Pokemon.
cards,
Constant interest in Pokemon stuff. Again, I don't think anything's insanely profitable, but we obviously got a good deal and all that stuff. So today's video was kind of a conglomeration of a bunch of different stuff. I did, upon editing the video and doing a little bit of research, I discovered a little bit more information about some of these items. For instance, this Craftsman saw is actually a saw for a miter box. Back in the day, if you had to cut like angles, like right angles or 90-degree angles or whatever, you would have this box that the saw would kind of fit in perfectly, and you just saw back and forth, and it would give you a nice, straight line, which is why this saw is like a straight rectangle instead of tapered at the end. It's not worth a ton. I'm seeing ones with the box sell for like $100 and something, but just the saws alone go from, I don't know, as little as like $20 free shipping, and there was one that sold for like $70 free shipping. So I don't really know exactly what we'll get for it, but I'm happy I bought it. It's a cool item. Maybe I'll just keep it and add it to my tool collection. This helmet I think is pretty good. I was talking to our friend George at the bins, and he said that it's unusual to find them with the little liner still in there. He said usually that goes out, disintegrates or whatever. It's the Johnny Latner kids helmet. I'm not sure exactly when it's from. I want to say the 50s or 60s or so. It's definitely, the hard plastic, not leather, so it's not that old, but pretty cool item. Maybe we'll throw it in our booth for $20 or so. And again, speaking of the booth, we did sell that horse statue. Somebody did buy that, and we've sold maybe like 4 bars of soap or so in the last week, so it's not making us a ton of money. We've sold some other stuff too. We sold like a little bookend and this little mini like wooden dresser drawer thing. I don't know, just random stuff we're putting in there. Stuff is selling. So like the more time we spend finding inventory and actually putting it in the booth and pricing it and staging it, the stuff is moving. It's just not a big, it's not worth it for us to spend a ton of time on the booth. But I do like that, we have the shelf space now. It's only $50 a month instead of the whole big booth that was like $200 or $250 a month. This is much more manageable. And I think if we just spend a little bit of time, especially this time of year, like Q4, like actually spending some time putting some high quality inventory in there and some more, varieties of soaps and hot sauce and all that kind of stuff, I think we will at least make enough money for it to be worth the weekly trip we take over there. And in other news, I get to show you guys my new ADHD obsession, if you will. So I bought a big box of these like heat transfers. Like, I don't know if they're ink or what, but it's stuff you put on a shirt or a tote bag or something and heat it with a heat press, and you can transfer it on. There's probably like 1,000 of them in here. And I got this with a whole bunch of other items for, I think it ended up paying her like $300 or so. We've already made all the money back on the other stuff we bought, so this is all free at this point. And she had been selling them on Etsy or Poshmark for $10 for $5 or whatever. And I thought I would do that, and then I was like, well, what if we just get some of these like blank tote bags like this, because I didn't want to do shirts have sizes and they're hard to sell. So I thought it would be better to do the blank bags and then put the heat transfers on the bags, because that gives a little bit more utility. So we got some Halloween ones coming up. This one did really well. I like how that turned out. We got Another Jason, a little Pennywise. Another Jason. I think this one messed up a little bit on the EST right there and along the edge. I'm still trying to figure out, that one was pretty bad. I might not even sell that one. I'm still trying to figure out the machine settings to where it's, you know, hot enough to actually get it to stick on all the way, but not so hot that it burns the bag, because a couple of them over there I ended up burning the bag. I left it on too long. But I think this one I did upside down. Whoops. I was pulling it off and I was like, oh, that came off perfectly. That was a good one. And then I realized that I put the transfer on there upside down. But those are kind of cool. Sanderson sisters. I just feel like it gives me something to do out in the warehouse. This machine was only, I think, like $150 or so, and it has a bunch of different attachments for mugs and hats and shirts and bags and whatever. I was like, okay, it'll give me something to do to keep my mind busy, and we'll definitely make more money selling a bag with a print on it than just selling the print by itself. And the bags are pretty cheap too, especially if you get them in bulk like this. That's a cool little ghost one there. He's pretty cute. We have like a bunch of Halloween, a bunch of Christmas, some birthday stuff. That was just like a little floral print. Well, that was nice. So I'm gonna keep working on this stuff. I don't think we'll make a ton of money on this, but I like doing stuff like this, like little crafty projects. We're actually creating something out of supplies instead of just buying stuff and selling it. It just scratches that ADHD part of my brain pretty well. I'm sure I'll move on from this hobby eventually one day. So like 6 months from now, just ask me if I want to sell this and I'll probably say yes. I think the only other thing I want to talk about in today's video were some sales from the Pokemon cards that we got for $65 from our friend Steven. We had these lenticular guys. I was in our last Monday night Whatnot show. I was selling them in lots of 3 or 4 just to see, you know, which one ended up better. I think some of the lots of 3 went for like $5 or $6. One of the lots of 4 went for $12. So again, it's not a huge money maker, but we only paid $20 for the whole stack. So it's definitely profitable. And Pokemon, you know, like I said, is something that people always ask for. These Pikachus have been really good for us. You know, we can get them for $2 or $3 from Steven because that's a crazy good deal. And they were going for like 8 to 12 a piece. So everybody loves a good Pikachu card, and I had this guy reach out to me on Instagram a couple weeks ago and offered to sell me his entire vintage Pokemon card collection, like the whole binder, and I bought it. I don't want to go through it all right now, but if anybody wants to see all the cards that I got in this binder, I paid $600 for everything, this whole binder. So if you're interested in that, drop a comment on the video, and if there's enough interest, maybe we'll make a little short or something going through all of it. But I think that'll do it for today's video. I do have good news though before we go. We did sell something on eBay. In our last video, we mentioned that we don't really sell on eBay a lot anymore, and you guys were very upset by that. So we listed, Haley listed the 2 golf clubs that we got at the Goodwill, the Mizuno 2-iron and the TaylorMade 8-iron. And the TaylorMade iron actually sold pretty quickly. Somebody sent us an offer of like $30, I think $30 plus shipping, and we ended up accepting that and shipped that out yesterday. So look at us making eBay sales again. Also in the next video on the channel, it's going to be a flea market video. And to make things extra spicy in that video, I said that every time I say the word cool in today's video, I will have to list something on eBay. And if you guys know anything about the channel, you know I say cool a lot, and I hate listing things on eBay. So tune in for that video to see how many things I will have to list on eBay. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.